The editing workflow is as simple as this, so just follow through everything I'm doing in this video. So the first thing you want to do is to make sure that your videos are aligned together, like your videos is adjusted to the right way. So you come over here to crop, so you crop the image, you put 9 by 16, and then you make sure that you rotate it for it to so we'll put it right here. So you want to make sure that this eye line is right below this line right here, or at the top, anyone, or just a little bit below. You can find like that. So you click on the check mark right here, then you are done. So that's for the adjustment. So the next thing you want to do is to come over here and extract the audio. So you extract the audio. The reason why you're extracting the audio is that you want to look for parts where he is not speaking. So once you extract the audio, you click on the main clip and then you will recover the audio again. You recover the audio. So this is where it starts speaking. So you don't even need to watch through for you to be able to do your cutting and everything. And before you start, you want to make sure that you do your adjustments so that you don't have this thing. So you come to adjust, then you can use the auto adjust. You can use the auto one. The auto one is not always good, so you can just remove it. Just remove it. So let's go to brightness. Let's reduce it to -2. Let's increase the contrast a little bit. The saturation is fine. Just come to sharpen, increase it. Come to graph, select high tone, select mid tone, and select low tone. So you take the high tone up a little bit and then you reduce the 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 black. So you reduce it like this a little bit, then you probably just move the mid tone somewhere around there. So you come back here to the contrast and reduce the contrast a little bit. Let's reduce the contrast. So then you come to temperature, then you reduce the temperature. So as you can see, you just need to just look at it. It's very, very simple. It's looking much better than what we have on the screen. And before you extract the audio, I made a mistake. Before you extract the audio, you want to make sure that you increase the speed. Although no, you can just do it for both. You increase the speed of this to 1.1, then increase the speed of this one to 1.1. So you want to look at how fast it's speaking. If it's very, very slow, you can do it 1.2.
Everybody wants the dream life, the money, the freedom.
Okay, so I think it's okay that way. So you come over here, and then all these parts that you see that is a straight line, that is where is not speaking, all these parts. And then the other parts, all these parts that you see is wave line, that is where he's speaking. So you just need to use that one as a guide for cutting the video. So you come over here, you click on it, and then you click on split, then you start dragging through the timeline and start splitting all those parts. You start splitting them. You split this. You want to look for the ones that are very, very long, because those times are the times where he's pausing. He's pausing. So you split those parts. You split it. This part, as you can see, you split it. Oh, and once again, increase the volume.
Let me tell you something.
Increase the volume. Sorry, I'm not using my pro account. So just increase the volume, and then don't forget to reduce the noise before you start cutting. Always make sure you do all these things before you start cutting. So you split this part right here. You split this part right here. You split this. Let's continue splitting it. Alright, so once you are done, the next thing you want to do is to now go ahead and start removing those parts. So first of all, I'll delete this. I'll delete that. I'll delete the audio. Then I'll start deleting all the spacing inside. So you want to know that you already know that the place where it's speaking is the first one. So the one in the middle right here is going to be a pause. So you just start deleting them. you start deleting them one by one. So you come here, and then you click on delete. You select this one, click on delete. You delete it. You want to keep checking time for time so that you don't make mistake.
The big result, but not everybody is willing to pay the price that comes with it.
So that's the next one. You delete it. Select the next one. You delete it. Select the next one. You delete it. Select the next one. You delete it. You delete it. This one inside here. You delete it. So you just want to go through the timeline and start and delete all those ones in the middle. Alright, so once you are done, you just want to listen to it. You want to just listen to it. You don't even need to put caption, you just want to listen to it. Remove this ending.
Everybody wants the dream life, the money, the freedom, the big result, but not everybody is willing to pay the price that comes with it. Let me tell you something. Life doesn't reward witches. Yes, it rewards efforts. Your results will always rise or fall to match the level of sacrifice you are putting in. So if you want more or you don't work harder, you will just feel upset and you'll be wondering why nothing changes. You see, at some point, you have to be honest with yourself that do I really want this or do I just like the idea of wanting it? Because if you won't stay up late, if you won't stick with it, if you won't make hard choices, maybe you don't want it as much as you think. It's either you increase your sacrifice or you reduce the size of your desire. Both are valid choices, but pretending that you can have big dreams with small efforts will only stress you out. Choose the one that gives you peace and commit to it fully. Okay, I will see you in the next video.
Now there are some parts in this video where you say something like right, okay. You want to make sure that all those ones are not there. So I'll just check it again and just see.
Okay, I will see.
So you see that place it said okay, so I'll just remove it. So you just cut it out.
It fully. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.
So thank you too is also one of those words that you don't want to be in the video. So you just have this one you can just call this type of content special advice to young people. So this is like an advice to young people. So you can just come here and add the title hope. So it's going to be advice for young people. So you select the font. You want your font to be a very bold one. You want the font to be a very bold one. So you can just select something like this, Resolve. So that's it. So you come to stroke. You can select any one of all these templates, but you want to make sure that you're using something that is very good. So let me just use black. Let me use black. So I'll just give it this background. So once I give it this background, I'll come over here, I'll double tap on it, and I'll just make this one come to the next page. So it will look like something like this. Advice for, I can put it up and I can decide to put it in the middle, but I'll not put it in the middle because of some reason. So I'll just move it up. So just like this, advice for young people. You can drag it to the end. So another thing that you can also do is that you can just simply look for part of the video that you feel like is not needed and delete them. What do I mean? Let me give you an example.
I will see you in the next video.
Okay, let's drag that one because that one says V, not video. So
Video.
okay, good.
Everybody wants the dream life, the money, the freedom, the big result, but not everybody is willing to pay the price that comes with it. Let me tell you something. Life doesn't reward witches. Yes, it rewards efforts. Your results will always rise or fall to match the level of sacrifice you are putting in. So if you want more or you don't work harder, you will just feel upset and you'll be wondering why nothing changes. You see, at some point, you have to be honest with yourself that do I really want this or do I just like the idea of wanting it? Because if you won't stay up late, if you won't stick with it, if you won't make hard choices, maybe you don't want it as much as you think. It's either you increase your sacrifice or you reduce the size of your desire. Both are valid choices, but pretending that you can have big dreams with small efforts will only.
So I don't think there's any part of this script that needs deletion, so we'll just go with it like that. So another thing that you can do is that you can select it, you can do something called retouch. which means by retouching his face, I'll just click on retouch. I'll click on allow, I'll go to his face. So you come to his face right here. You allow it to load up. So you come here to smooth, then you smoothen his face. There you can come here to white teeth and just increase the white teeth to this thing, and I think you are done. Oh, sorry, it did not apply to everything. In fact, this smoothness is too much, so let's just leave it like that. Let's come to the face again and just do the teeth alone. The teeth is only, so you click on apply to all, then you click on confirm. So that's the only thing that you can just do. So you can just click on export. You will export the video like this without the what they call it, without the this thing. I cannot export now, but I will export the video and I'll tell you what you can do when it comes to posting on the platform after this. So it's as simple as that.